Well, I'm Tyler Johnston, Johnston Realty.
And I'm Brandi Sorensen with Johnston Realty and ConverseCountyHome.com.
And this is your Converse County market update for the week of, I didn't even look. What's the date?
October 20th, I think.
20th. Yep, it was the 20th.
Uh-huh.
Oh, so October 20th. We're close, sort of. Oh,
How was your weekend?
it was eventful.
Yeah.
Yeah. Somebody reached out on Facebook and asked if I would put together a video for the senior night for the Douglas High School boys. So I recorded a bunch of stuff from the game and took some pictures at senior night. And then Saturday was the state marching. So Brighton was.
How did that go?
They got an excellent, and they got 2 captions, one for marching and one for woodwinds.
Nice.
Or for wins.
Uh-huh.
But then, like I said, they only got the excellent. They got first in their division for academic marching band.
Uh-huh.
But only 4 bands out of all of them got superior ratings this year.
Interesting.
And that's what the band teacher said. He's like, I've never seen a band win 2 caption awards and not get a superior.
Interesting.
So, but they had fun, and so they did that. And then.
So then do they place them at all?
They don't, well, they do place them based on their 3A, 4A.
Okay.
But then some of the marching bands are competitive, so they get ranked in their class for competitive or academic.
Okay.
Douglas is more academic. They don't really travel and go to competitions other than state.
Oh, okay.
So, but yeah, they did really, really good.
That's cool.
So they had fun.
Nice.
Glenrock,
we have a band and they come to like our games sometimes, but they're not a marching band or anything. Yeah. I don't know much about band competitions or anything.
Well, that's what I did band in middle school, and then I wanted to play in the jazz band in high school because the jazz band was cool. I loved jazz, but you had to do concert and marching band to play in jazz, and I was like, so I would suffer through marching band season to do jazz band.
Okay, well, that's cool.
But that's what we started thinking about it because Candace was in band too. So we've been going to the state marching band competitions in Casper since like 1995.
How funny.
Because then after we graduated, then her sister's 6 years behind her. So then we would go to support her sister. And then our kids got old enough. And so Bradley did it and Ty did it and now Brighton's doing it. DM's the only one that didn't, or she did it 1 year but was in the flag corps.
Oh, okay.
And now Kaysen's starting band in 6th grade. And I looked at Candace, I said, we have 6 more years.
And then you might have grandkids someday.
Oh, hopefully very, very long.
Far away.
Yes.
I know.
But then, and then Sunday I had a video project in Powell's and I filmed the air show plane and
I saw that. Little clips of it.
Yeah, he flew to Douglas and picked me up in his airplane and it was a 50-minute flight to go from Douglas to Powell.
So when are you going to get a plane? Because you do travel all over.
I sent a picture of it to Candace and I said, I want one. And I got back, no, all caps with like 18 exclamation points. And I
can't blame her. I would feel the same way. They're just, you just hear too many. If you crash in a car, you can survive. Not many survive an airplane.
Well, I didn't tell her. He was supposed to call me an hour before he was going to pick me up. He said, so plan 7:30. So I was up at 6:30 Sunday. And I never heard from him. I never heard from him.
Oh, no.
And all of a sudden it was like 10 to 8. And I thought, oh, well, maybe he's not coming. And he sent me a text. He said, I'll be there at 8:30. I had alternator problems when I took off.
Good call not to tell her.
I was like, I'm not going to tell
just
that
drive over there.
till I get home.
Yeah.
But yeah, it was really fun. So I did that. So that was my weekend.
That's awesome.
It was busy.
Good.
Yours?
Good. We had football.
And they
won.
Playoffs?
Yep, and they made the playoffs, so that's exciting for Glenrock. That literally hasn't won in like 4 or 5 years. Now we got to make the playoffs, so that's fun.
That's fantastic.
And then Saturday, so my sister and her husband came up, and so they were here for the game and everything. And then we hung out on Saturday, did some things in shopping. In Casper, the girls went shopping, the boys went to the gun range, and stuff, and then yeah, just kind of
Just
out.
relaxed.
Yep.
That's cool.
Boys went hunting this weekend.
They get anything?
No.
No.
It's hunting. It's not getting, apparently. That's okay.
That's what my mom would give my dad a hard time because we'd go elk hunting or whatever. And the one time he took her with, it was probably like in the 70s or whatever. And we had a cabin up in Downey Park, and they drove up there, and literally as they pulled into the front yard at the cabin, there was a couple elk outside, and they shot their elk, had it gutted, had it in the back of the truck, and it was like an hour.
Oh my gosh.
And she looked at my dad, she goes, this 4 or 5 days, this month,
You were
this
lying
bullshit's
this whole time.
over. She said, you get 2 hours. That's what you get.
He's like, it doesn't work this way all the time, I promise.
He said, it's called hunting, Judy, not shooting.
That's so funny. Yeah, I don't hunt because I am not patient enough, probably not quiet enough. I don't hold still. I just let the boys do it.
I always went with Dad, but then after he passed, when he was sick, we just didn't go anymore.
Yeah.
And now I feel stupid. I've got a gun safe and all the guns. I don't know where the combo is.
Oh no.
So I don't know the combo. I don't know where he wrote it down.
Oh no.
And there was the key, and I have torn the office. I cannot find the key. So
You gotta hire a con man.
Yeah.
Breaker inner.
If anybody knows anybody, I need my gun safe broken.
Oh, that sucks.
Yeah, I haven't been able to get in there for 4 years.
Yeah, I bet there's somehow.
Somehow.
Kind of safe. Well, you don't have to say it.
Oh, yeah. Well, I talked to a friend of mine, and he's like, well, you could call the manufacturer. I said, I've tried to reset it. And he's like, well, I don't know what. I was like, whatever. And that was the thing. It's
Good
because,
thing you don't go hunting every year then.
well, his thing is he never had a gun safe. He had one that his uncle used to make furniture in Douglas.
Oh, okay. Mm-hmm.
And he made it by hand. And he had it forever, but he just kind of had everything kind of crammed in there.
Yeah.
And so it was like, he was like, I've always wanted a gun safe. And so finally,
He gets a gun safe, and now
I picked him up, took him down there, and we bought a gun safe, and I loaded it in the house. And yeah, now it's furniture. It's just a gray box in the corner of the room that nobody can touch. So that's what it is.
Oh, that's funny.
I'll hunt again someday.
Yeah. Oh, that's funny. So, so what about, should we just talk about well, I have a home maintenance tip. I can do that real quick, and then we can talk about the market. So we were talking about it's getting, winter and everything. And so we've talked about making sure you check your furnace and filters and all that, but also make sure that you check your smoke detectors and your carbon monoxide detectors. We didn't talk about that last week, did we?
Nope.
Yeah. So while you're at it, doing all of the checking, make sure you check those. You're supposed to check them every, few months anyways. So
Mine, my smoke detectors always end up in the garage after the battery dies and they start beeping. Because it's always in the middle of the night, and so I will get up,
just
take it down, throw it in the garage where I can't hear it, and I never put it back up. So don't do that.
Terrified. But you can see right there, that one came down.
Yeah.
It always would go off every time we cooked bacon. Like, come on, can we just find? We're not that bad of cookers, but
Yeah.
so we had to take that one down. I think it just must come right from the kitchen right there.
We lived in the apartments over on Wind River when we first moved to town. And whenever I made a roast, because I'd set it to broil and make a crust, and every time I checked the crust, then it would go, and the kids were just like, Dad's cooking again. Yeah. But yes, it's important to have those, so
Yeah.
good tip.
Yep. So
Well,
all right. Well, in Converse County, we have 52 active right now. So we have a few more on the market. And we have 17 pending, and still only 8 have sold this month.
Yeah, I think it might have, well, as of,
So maybe
I saw somebody post one today on Facebook. So 9, we can count 9.
9.
So it's 9. But yeah, it is getting a little bit more active. There's, more homes coming on. So 52 is a lot higher than it has been for a while.
Yeah, because I don't think I've seen it in the 50s for a while. 40s, but...
Did you see? So this will be a fun fact. We'll just throw this out there. If anybody is interested in buying a town in Wyoming, there is one for sale for $500,000, Lost Springs.
Oh, I did see something about that.
So it just came on yesterday. I saw it last night. So yeah, it was like, I can't remember how many lots, but the old Ford building, and so you can buy
That'd be kind of cool.
a town in Wyoming, and we're agents that we can help you purchase one if you want to buy a town in Wyoming. So yeah,
What do you do with a town?
Whatever you want.
Whatever. You could be the mayor.
Yeah. You
and the chief of police, and
you could arrest yourself for having too much to drink, and yeah. So then let yourself off.
Yeah.
Well, there you go.
And the judge, the jury.
Yeah.
Everybody.
So I just thought that was, because I've heard about it in others. Town, you buy a town in Arizona or something like that. Then I saw that and I was like, that's fantastic.
I love it.
A town for sale in Wyoming.
Cool.
Yeah.
Fun.
Well, if you guys are interested in what your home's worth, or you'd like help purchasing your dream home, always reach out, drop us a comment, shoot us a text. We'd be happy to help in any way that we can.